want to circle back before we keep going because I mentioned the paradox of tolerance.
Yes,
when we're talking about freedom of speech and Karl Popper's paradox of tolerance states that the unlimited tolerance must. Start over.
Yeah.
Karl Popper's paradox of tolerance states that unlimited tolerance must lead to the disappearance of tolerance, as tolerating the intolerant destroys a tolerant society. Which means that we are obligated to not tolerate intolerance.
Right.
You know, fascism must never rise again. We must never tolerate it. The whole never again shit.
Yes.
Like, you don't have the right to walk around saying I'm a Nazi because we already know what path that leads down. Now, in this country, it's legal to be a Nazi. You have free speech.
Yeah, true that.
Not in Germany, though. In Germany,
they hate that. But
it's making a comeback.
Yeah,
in Germany, no, I mean, the fascist right-wingers still have political power, but legally on the books, you can't legally be a Nazi.
Yeah.
They fly Confederate flags instead.
Yeah, they don't stop doing it though, even though they're embarrassed by it, but they still, there's always a march somewhere, or there's always a sect. And by the way, the skinheads they culturally appropriated that from the Jamaican bald-headed dudes.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. They took it from the Jamaican dudes in the 50s.
Yep.
White dudes stole that. Yep. It's just like the swastika, which is a Buddhist symbol.
Yep.
They took that. I said, how are you white supremacists and not using any white symbols?
I mean, even
like,
down to
use your
Christianity.
own. Like, come up with like maybe a mayonnaise jar.
Mayonnaise jar.
A mayonnaise jar and Hellman's or something. Come up with
Hellman's go crazy.
I mean, no. Or the fighting Irish symbol, the little fighting Irish dude.
The little leprechaun.
Put him up, you bastard, you cunt. Yeah, right. We're going to eat out the niggers and the chinks and the fucking rest it out there. Put the ring with the him in there, you fucking black bastard. And and St. Patrick was all about getting rid of the pygmies. Mm-hmm. It wasn't about snakes. It was the pygmies because Ireland was occupied by the Twa people.
Yeah.
That's what St. Patrick's was about, driving out the snakes. It was the black folks.
Yeah.
It's like all of this shit has been black-based. It's like the Oompa Loompas were slaves.
That's right.
In the original, they were slaves.
Don't go back and read that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory if you don't want to be fucked up.
For real.
Yeah, it's terrible, dog.
The Oompa Loompas were black slaves.
Yeah.
In the original shit. Yeah. Black slaves.
Willy Wonka was a bastard.
It was a fucking bastard, man.
He was a colonial bastard.
Colonial bastard, but they changed everything.
And this is killing people, kids and
straight
shit.
Asshole,
dude, the
too.
Ice Cream Truck song is a fucking slave song.
Sure is.
Bling, 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 bling. Yeah, it's a slave song. Sure. Yes.
Sure is.
It's a slave song.
Yep.
Picnics.
Pick a nigga.
I was going there next.
Pick a nigga. Picnics were having, they would say, we come pick a nigga, and they would eat while black men were being hung. This is American history. This is real. Motherfuckers need to know this shit. It was always black-based. Everything was about black people. Like, there's a book called Delectable Negro.
Yeah.
About they would cook and roast, eat us as delicacies. Pickle jar our fucking penises.
Yes, sir.
This is real. You hang somebody and castrate them. Your obsession with penises. I have this joke. He see me perform. I have this joke where I go, I swear, if I look at every white man, if he had a thought bubble, there's a black penis just.
Not a black, singing Satchmo.
And no disrespect to Satchmo, the greatest jazz player ever. But it's just funny to go. It's just with white gloves. There's a black penis.
A black penis.
I always say
with the white Mickey Mouse gloves. And those white Mickey Mouse gloves.
Right. Go ahead. Tell them.
Teaching
is because of blackface and black performers.
Back then they were.
They had to wear the black
30s.
gloves. Yeah.
There's the 30s.
When they started drawing, they was drawing black people.
They were always obsessed with shitting on black folks. Are not even around because they wouldn't hire them for shit, but they would just make fun. To
bring it back to that Chud dude, because
I want him to get fucked up so badly.
What he does is he follows black people to where they at. They come to where we're at.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like that whole following us, stalking. They really just be stalking us. They really be super obsessed with us. And I'm glad you brought up the penis shit because a lot of that shit they just want to rape. They want to that's what that shit. Raped. That's really the underlying.
They want that. They're obsessed with. Yeah.
I accidentally started a whole riot at City Hall one time because it was a cop thing down there in Ferguson. All the police was down there protesting about something. And me and my boys was up in there, and I was supposed to be more civil when I went up there and, go up there and talk about the facts and the numbers and the community. And I said, we really here because they don't want black dicks going to their white daughters. And they fucked up the whole City Hall.
Yeah, you fucked that one up.
They was trying to...
You shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, man.
Fucked up the whole City Hall.
Malcolm X chilled. Yeah. He was like this, because you don't want your black dick inside your white daughter's pussy.
You should have seen the other activists. They was looking like, what the fuck was
like,
that?
There's a way to do
We didn't sign up for this.
Like, you went off script.
You just mad because you don't want my black dick in her white booty hole. Well, Senator, there's a way, there's political jargon we could use. We're not at home. This is a kind of a professional courtroom. Oh, so you don't want my balls on her white forehead. You don't want that black tea bag on your forehead. You're like, okay, there's a way, there's a time and a place.
Which side are you on? Get off the fence, son. Which side are you on? Get off the bench, son.